Hi, it's David here, and today we're going to talk about mental well-being for men. And this is brought to you by CMTV, broadcasting for the betterment of men. And we're actively encouraging men with depression, anxiety, panic attacks, and thoughts of suicide to seek help. So whether you're an athlete, a sportsman, a workman, a businessman, a retired man, an adventure man, a young man, a husband, a father, or a life partner, knowing that no man is immune from mental health issues, there are many organisations that can help men deal with their mental health issues. But we've found that most men in crisis don't know how to access these services or communicate with other men about their situation. And research has shown that men are 3 times more likely to die by suicide, while domestic violence by men continues to increase. Typically, men don't feel able to speak freely about their emotional well-being. And research again is telling us that men have limited trust or experience speaking with friends and family about their mental health because it is considered very personal, and often they also fear judgment. The reality is 20% of all men will experience a clinical level of anxiety or depression in a year, and very few will reach out for help. While reaching out for help has been shown to reduce stress, anxiety, suicide, depression, domestic violence, and help relationships. Whereas men who attend Complete Men Foundation weekly men's group, where men can talk with other men about their stories and circumstances, learning skills to manage symptoms, communicate their feelings and emotions, and have the freedom to talk about things that they've thought impossible before, backed up by science proving that men's groups help to reduce anxiety, depression, panic attacks, and thoughts of suicide by having men communicate with other men at a personal level without fear of judgment. So simply attend a weekly men's group for 3 sessions and notice the difference in your mental well-being and relief from emotional pain. Weekly men's group meetings are not replacements for professional mental health clinics or mental health professionals, and these should still be sought when required. However, many men are referred by such clinics to our weekly men's group meetings for ongoing support with their physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being, all achieved by sharing their stories of crisis as well as time and space with other men who've had their same or similar experiences. The Complete Men's Foundation weekly meetings are open to men from 21 to 80 plus, from urban and country areas, cities and towns. In fact, soon you'll be able to log in using the internet and join the weekly men's group using remote access. If you need help, support or inspiration, are in a time of crisis or just looking for fellowship, come to one of our weekly men's group meetings and learn how to reduce your negative thoughts, respond rather than react, and experience other men learning from your circumstances and life story, just as you learn from their life stories too. Experience has shown that slowly but surely you will start to keep your thinking and your life more balanced and positive. The barriers inside you that have had you suffering in silence, preventing you from asking for help, thinking you will look weak, can be broken down along with the symptoms of anxiety, stress, depression, etc. by attending weekly men's group meetings. This has been brought to you by CompleteMenTV, the social media platform of the Complete Men Foundation, broadcasting for the betterment of men, offering help, support and inspiration through the power of social media for the mental, emotional, physical and spiritual well-being of men. To learn from the experience of other men, as they will learn from your experience, visit www.CompleteMen.org for further information. And hey, before you leave, subscribe to this channel by clicking on the button below. Thanks for listening and watching.